is going on, guys, and welcome back to the Director of Football non-league to legend with Arsenal. As you can see by the news article that's in front of you, we have qualified for the Champions League by getting 4th in the Premier League. We just beat Fulham. To be fair, we got a lot of injuries. But the reason I'm back now is because Mr. Stan Kroenke is after giving us our budgets for next season, and I'm going to bring you back for the Chelsea game afterwards. But bearing in mind, we're in debt, 36.5 million in debt. You can see it over here. Yeah, they gave us 76 million. The wage budget stays the same, but we have 76 million now. So they've given us about 60 million to spend when we're heavily in debt. And according to the projection, it's only going to get worse. So, yeah. I can't believe I forgot that you can see the budgets when you look at the finance. But yeah, 76 million to spend for next season. The Director of Football has already been out. This is before we were guaranteed top 4. He signed Giuliano Curcio, who won't be joining us until next summer. Yeah, next summer. He's a left. He plays on the left, basically. 16-year-old Brazilian who is very brave. Currently operating level 2 or League 2. Would be a quality signing. I hope he is, because he's cost us about 1.7 million. And he's getting about 42 grand a week, I think it is. Madness. Absolute madness. But don't have to worry about that for the time being. It's fine. Don't worry about it. It's fine. So since you were last here, we beat Burnley 3-0. Kerantal, who was on loan at Burnley earlier this season, got a goal, which was very nice. It was beautiful. I started him purely to see if he could score against them. Then we beat Stoke in a game where Maitland-Niles was on for a hat-trick, and I moved him to right back because I am an awful human being. And then we just beat Fulham, which is how we got qualified into our guaranteed top 4. Where Maitland-Niles was on for a hat-trick again. Richard Foy got injured, properly injured this time. And I moved Maitland-Niles to right back again. So I don't think Maitland-Niles is ever going to score a hat-trick because I won't allow it. Every time he goes to score a hat-trick, he ends up at right back. I think that happened at some point during the season as well, earlier in the year. We do have the 2 Chelsea games coming up in this episode. I will play the Swansea game in between, and then, like I said in the last episode, depending on how those go, whether we get a win and qualify for the final, we'll play the 2 finals on the next episode. If not, we'll play Leicester and Huddersfield for our chance at winning the FA Cup. Because I've only won League 1. So far, it's my only honour. We've qualified for the Champions League this season, but my only honour is winning League 1 with Forest Green. So, like I said, the next time you see us, we'll be playing against Chelsea in the Europa League. Hopefully we can get through to the final, because that is what our minimum expectation is, to reach the final. Yeah, as you can see, guaranteed top 4, Tottenham and Chelsea behind us. Chelsea also sacked their manager not too long ago, and now they have their under 23s. Yeah, their under 23 manager as an interim manager. So, and he's not done well from what I can remember. Yes, he's lost another one. So it's 6 wins, 1 draw, 4 defeats. Hopefully, based purely on that, we can do the business. So I'll see you guys in just a second for the Chelsea first leg. Alright, so now we are back for the first leg against Chelsea. We have a little bit of a injury issue and suspensions. Artur and Navarro are both suspended for the game. Foy is injured for 3 weeks. A couple of unregistered players, Hudson-Odoi obviously can't play against Chelsea because he's on loan from Chelsea, which kind of sucks because we are severely lacking midfielders. So as you can see, Zabazali is not fully fit, is capable of playing. So if needs be, he'll be coming on in central midfield because we don't have anyone else. We have Willock and Maitland Niles. That's it. Tierney could play up to an hour. I don't really want to test it because he's, it's only the first leg. Joe Willock is sort of ready to play, so he's going to be starting today. So here's hoping that we can get past them. At least they don't have Pulisic or Hazard, although Hazard is doubtful. Okay, I never even mentioned the team we were playing. So we have Bernd Leno in goal, Luke Shaw and Rudiger playing on the wings as a wing-back. Dickinson and Milenkovic in central defence. Willock and Maitland Niles playing together in central midfield. Reece Nelson just back from his holiday, all fresh and happy out. And Sinan playing on the wings with Pereira and Tal continuing as the strikers. Do we want to play Moyes? Yeah, we play Moyes Keane. Gonna send it. Rudiger's gonna get the armband for today. Interesting. I want to see what auto number gives him. 32. Enjoy it, boy. Yeah, prove a point. Give the lads a bit of faith. Make sure everyone's good and green. Yeah, boy. Motivated and happy. Yeah, boy. He find the goal. We have to be favourites. So, it's the age-old adage. You can't win the tie in the first game, but you can lose it. I think if we can keep it to a low-scoring affair, if we don't concede more than one, I think we'll be alright. Because we'll have Artur and Navarro for the next game. We won't have Foy. He won't be fit until... we're probably not going to see him until next season. And Moyes Keane, I was hoping Moyes Keane was going to be putting it in the back of the net, but not this time. Reece Nelson to Sinan. Whips it in. Torres just clears it, and the highlight ends. Sorry, my shoe got stuck on the wheel of my chair. Alright. Can we get the ball back? They're controlling possession, which is not good because that's what we try and do. That's the way we play after all. We are control possession based. Pereira, why is Pereira nervous? The guy scored like 40 goals this season, or almost 40 goals this season. Why are we looking at the Premier League? I want to look at Europa League scores. Braga and Porto seems like a much better game to be at. Reece Nelson to Pereira, but it's cleared. Rudiger picks it up to Willock. Pereira and Padu cleanly gets the ball. Fair enough. Christensen actually playing as a centre-back today. Butland. I was hoping Butland was going to make a mistake, but alas, 'twas not to be. Mbambu. Hernandez. Bernd Leno just gets a touch on it. Dickinson puts it out. Dickinson has had Hector Bellerin and Mustafi talking about how good he is in the news of late. So maybe I found, or my director of football, I suppose, found the greatest centre-back in the history of the world ever. He is a first-team regular for us. We're in the Champions League next season. So, go on, Keane. I really wish he'd put a few goals past a keeper, but Milinkovic picks up Sinan. It's cleared away, but Maitland-Niles gets there. Maitland-Niles back to Rudiger, and yeah, that was going up. Moise Keane's on a 6.5. But so is Morata. What's Morata doing on the left wing? Luke Shaw. I forgot to take off the long throws again. Maitland-Niles. Ooh, speculative effort. Luke Shaw again. Moise Keane. Sinan. From distance, Butland saves. That was right at Butland. Reece Nelson. Short to Sinan. I need to make it so that it's mixed instead of always being Morata won a throw. Of all people, Morata. It's been a very meh kind of game so far. I think Kellan Tal might be making an entrance for Moise Keane. Not a half-time, but I'm far from pleased with what I saw. Steve Bold, you're a fucking idiot. Tell the lads they're doing excellent. No, I want an away goal. Apprehensive now. Alright, get creative. Shoya over to Verratti, who's after signing a new contract. Just FYI. Ruben Neves, but go on Sinan. I thought that was going to be a free because I thought Pereira tripped him, but it's gone through to Moise Keane. Pass it, please. Mbambu. Oh, he's off. Mbambu's off. Penalty. No, Mbambu's not off. Is he? Mbambu has to get sent off. Yeah, Mbambu's off. They're after taking off Juan Hernandez. Sinan. Oh yes, this is his first goal in God knows how long. Or it feels like forever since he scored. It may not be forever since he scored, but it feels like it. Boy, does it feel like it. Puts it past Butland. We have an away goal. And they've no right winger now. I'm going to say show some passion. Come on. I'm thinking Pereira could actually be the one that comes off. Because he's... Oh! Moise Keane hits the post. Oh. I don't want to unnecessarily change anything, but at the same time, I don't want to just leave the lads play and not make changes because we look very, very speculative. Oh, Ferran Torres just puts it wide. We are sitting on a tightrope at the minute. What if we were to make a change? What could we do? Pereira is not playing well. Reece Nelson not playing well. Willock just... To be fair, Willock isn't that tired compared to what I was expecting. So my brain is telling me to go 4-3-3. 4-3-3. 4-3-3. 4-3-3. 4-3-3. Yeah. 4-3-3. No, we can't. Can we? Do we take off the top scorer? I've never actually tried Versace as a right winger. So let's boop him out and see what happens. If Pereira hasn't scored by the 88th minute, I will take him off. Versace just kind of stood there. Go on, Shaw. Sinan. Back to Shaw. Forward to Keane. Keane. Yes! Oh! That is why baby Jesus came to me in a dream while I was here and said, don't take off Moise Keane, he will score. Oh, Moise, you beautiful individual. Yes, 4th of the season. He scored 15 last season, but we won't hold that against him. He's not played a whole lot this season. I'm going to take Pereira off because he's not playing all that well. Willock is probably going to be the one I take off. Yeah, I give Zabo 18 minutes of football to help him get back to a bit of fitness. Go on, Milinkovic. Maitland-Niles. Moise Keane. He's got his scoring boots on today. Sinan. Across. Pereira. Oh, cushioned header back to Butland. Just catching practice. Catching practice for Jack Butland. Ruben Neves. Oh, Jesus. Can't. Words. Ferran Torres has scored, but I think Dickinson got lucky because I think it was. We have to see it again, but I think Dickinson knocked. It was Morata, tripped him. Oh, he kind of went like, "Oh, I didn't trip him," but it tripped him. Yeah, I'm still going to make the changes, but show some passion. Oh God, this is where Chelsea get another one. Boadu. Well, maybe we just push this back to positive. Maybe we just go positive. No, I can't do it. We have to stay attacking. We're losing. No, we're drawing. We're basically losing. Well, technically we're basically winning, but I don't like draws. I'd prefer to lose than draw. Versace. Back to Rudiger. Maitland-Niles. Pumps it forward to Moise Keane. Moise. If that was Tal or Pereira or Kosar, it would have been a goal. Luke Shaw with the long throw. It's a freak. For what? Oh, just got told off. But it looks of it, I was like, he's going to get sent off. For what? Alright, so 2-2. It's not a terrible score. Yeah, I'm not going to say I'm far from pleased because we were leading. Reece Nelson, you were trash. Pereira picked himself up, so I'm not going to give out to him, but Rudiger, not happy with your I don't care. You are. Oh, wait, no, you're going to be my starting right back for the next 3 weeks. Yeah. Well, alright, so it looks like Porto is going to be playing whichever one of us. 10 matches, Moise Keane with 10 games without scoring. Porto are probably going to be playing whichever one of us. 9-0. Whichever one of us gets through. My God. So yeah, I think Man City are probably going to win the league this year. Well, that's 2 points to Man United. I think we can safely say that we can't win the league now. So everyone can kind of stop with the, oh, you're going to still in to win the league. Alright, so I'm going to play the Swansea game offline. And I'll bring you back for the second leg. And hopefully we don't throw away a 2-0 lead in the second leg. And we can actually win that game. Hopefully we'll also have players available for that game. That would be an ideal scenario. So I'll see you guys in just a second. Alright, fellas. Here we go. If we win, or even if we draw, if we don't concede 2 goals and we draw, we're through to the next round. We did beat Swansea 6-0 while in between. It was fine. It was Swansea. I fucked up the halftime team talk, but it's fine. I let Steve Ball do the team talk, and he was like, "Oh, you're doing really well." And the lads, or no, he said, instead of saying his normal, "You're doing really well," he said, "You're not doing well enough." And the lads were all like, "What the fuck?" So we only scored 1 in the second half, which, so for this game, we are going out with Burton Lennon 1 goal, Maitland Niles at right back because Rudiger picked up an injury in training after the Swansea game, and Shaw playing on the other side because Tierney still isn't fully fit. Milenkovic and Dickinson continue as central defenders. They are by far and away our best centre backs, so they've played pretty much every game this season together. Then we have Arthur and Aziz because Maitland Niles moving to right back, and Willock not being fully fit. Nelson and Sinan as the wingers. Navarro plays as the attacking midfielder because he's been in quite good form recently. And Pereira up front. Sinan did score in the last game. Reece Nelson got 2. So I'm hoping that those 2 can continue their form. Burton Leno didn't play in the Swansea game. On the off chance that he did get injured, I played Yalassi instead, who is becoming a decent player. To be fair to him, he has kind of progressed since I've been kind of forced to play him. I'm kind of hoping now that Pereira can step up and play really well again. He's just being rested. I don't know. Whatever. I agree with the manager. Hopefully, we can continue our good run of form, and Bartleno just clutches out of the air. That's fantastic. This is good. Dickinson. Oh my god. Oh, thank God Dickinson got in the way. Makes a mistake and then gets hit in the dick. But he's got it away, and Sinan is bombing down the wing. Crosses it over. Nobody's there. Arthur. That looked a bit free kickish to me, but Hernandez pushed wide and misses. Okay. This could be our second trophy in this Director of Football non-league to legend. Shoya Nakajima, just wide. We haven't had a single shot yet. Milenkovic is looking aggressive, and so is Sinan. Reece Nelson back to Maitland Niles. Maitland Niles pumps it forward. Pereira kind of runs away from it and then realises what he's doing. Oh, I thought Putnam was going to make a mistake there. Pereira just running down, but nobody's stopped or there to get him. Murata tackled by Maitland Niles. Dickinson to Sinan. Reece Nelson. Oh, he hit the post. Oh. N'Golo Kante is playing at right back. What? I don't know why I'm so nervous. That was a terrible throw. Arthur grabs it again. Navarro. Jack Butland kind of flapped at it, but come on, get creative. Alright, Maitland Niles is inspired, and so is Aziz. Pereira just not showed up today. Reece Nelson to Maitland Niles. Across to Aziz. Across to Shaw. Oh, it pings off N'Golo Kante. Maitland Niles picks it up again. Pumps it forward again to Navarro. Pumps it up in the air with I was hoping Pereira. I feel like Pereira's going to... Eventually, he's going to get one of those back passes. But Dickinson to Shaw. Shaw to Sinan. That was too easy. Alright, Like I said, a draw is sufficient. I don't want to play for the draw, but if we have to, a draw is sufficient. Yeah, go up and prove a point. Alright, Pereira's gained confidence. Hopefully, he can do something in the second half because he has been very poor. To be fair, we've had more shots on target than they have. And we had the same amount of shots at half time. But now they're kind of attacking again. Go on, Navarro! Steals the ball from Verratti. Pereira, you're supposed to be running as well. Navarro just runs straight at Christensen. Maitland-Niles to Arthur. Nelson. Navarro loses the ball again. I feel like all we've seen so far is Navarro miss the ball or lose the ball in the second half. Dickinson to Arthur. Out to Sinan. Pings it out to Nelson. Pings it back in. Pereira! Yes! That's why Pereira is so good. He doesn't have to do an awful lot, but when he does decide to start playing football again, he's just like, oh yeah, boop, goal. I'm gonna bit of praise. Alright, we're 1-up. Sinan just got booked. Bert Leno. Shoya Nakajima. I'm going to have to take Sinan off because he is looking aggressive and he's already booked. This is the situation where I really wish I put Moise Keane on the bench instead of Versace. And Arthur is not playing well. Alright, what if I change Arthur to an advanced playmaker instead? Because I have been playing him as an advanced playmaker, but because he was a little tired after the last game, I was like, I'll put him to deep lying playmaker, and he won't have to move around as much. Hernandez. Alright, well, now we're in a situation where we need to score twice. Because I don't want to play extra time. Off we get knocked out to Chelsea. Dickinson clears. Dickinson clears again. What was that from Aziz? Just kind of... Berlin picks it up. Dickinson. To Aziz. Shaw. Shaw runs with it. Pereira. Oh, he's beating his man. Oh, he puts it wide. Oh. Arthur's not playing well, so I'm going to bring Willock on. Maitland-Niles is struggling at right back as well, but I don't really have anyone. I'll just put you back to wing back. I want to push forward. What else can I do? I just don't... Aziz, out to Shaw, to Versace, Willock, Pings it forward. Doesn't get to Nelson, but Maitland Niles picks it up. Maitland Niles to Willock. To Versace. Pereira. Oh! Maitland Niles back to Nelson. Pings it in. Versace. Oh! That's our last chance. Versace to Navarro. It's cleared. I can't believe we lost. I can't believe we lost. That is... This thing, I don't think Chelsea was that bad of a draw, to be honest. Oh, we're in so much financial trouble. Alright, my job is still very secure. That sucks. Alright. So for the next episode, we will play Leicester and Huddersfield. That's a sad way to end the episode. We've done so well this season, and we lose Chelsea of all clubs. We lose to Chelsea. So yeah, we will come back and hopefully win the FA Cup as, I suppose, a consolation for not winning the Europa League, and just happy out we finished 4th in the Premier League. So I hope Chelsea lose the final. I hope Porto beat them, because I don't like Chelsea, basically. I can't believe that. Can't believe it. But Pereira at the moment is top scorer in the league, equal with Leroy Sané. But Sané is definitely one player of the match anyway, because I don't think Pereira can win 6 of them in the last game of the season. That's disappointing. But if you did enjoy, make sure to leave a like, comment, subscribe, share with all your friends, and I will see you guys tomorrow for more daily Football Manager content. Bye!